Hey guys, TMG here. Today we'll be discussing this controller, which I got in this box. Can you believe it? That's a funny coincidence that it came in the box that had the matching controller on it. No, it's not, guys. I'm just being a ridiculous, silly Billy. You guys should know better than that to believe me. That's just some crazy coincidence. Come on, guys. You're better than that. But this is my newest controller. It was a Christmas present. It's a Power A controller, and I'd say this is most comparable to a Pro controller. Now, previous models of this controller, which I do not own previous models, but I know from seeing other people's, you had to put batteries in. But this one has a rechargeable battery, which is a nice step up. You can definitely feel there's a little more heft to it than your average Power A controller. And these are both wired, but this one is a few years old, and it's, now because it is wireless, of course it doesn't have the headphone jack. That's really just something the wired controllers will have. Now, you can definitely tell they've done something different with their buttons and things in the past few years. I want to say these ones feel a little more like these are more similar to the Pro controller. They are very similar, but these ones I'd say are a little slightly more spongy, and these ones are a little more stiff. And the buttons on the back too. You can hear the difference. I don't know if you can. It's really quiet, but compared to the buttons just feel different. These ones feel more hard and tactile, while these ones have more of that spongy feel that the front buttons have. And this one right here I got last year, and I would say it's a wired controller like this one. Yes, but it's actually more similar to this one in almost every way. So you can definitely tell Power A is doing something to change them up. And I wouldn't necessarily say it's better or worse. I think it's more of a personal preference thing. I must say though, this despite being the same, type of controller, this one's much lighter. Anyway, back to this controller. I would highly recommend this. This is an unscripted video, by the way, if you can't tell. I mean, it basically does what a Pro controller does for less. What? I don't remember what the price is. I'm pretty sure it's a little less. It might have been around $60 though, so it might be the same price as a Pro controller, but it'll get the job done. It's not a Pro controller, but it's not trying to be a Pro controller. It's supposed to be an enhanced wireless controller from Power A. Yeah. I mostly got this because I had Mario 3 designs on it. I mean, I already have enough Switch controllers, but, I needed to fill out that Christmas list. And this was a good choice. It's my only other controller with a rechargeable battery. Also, another difference. This one has the same type of charger as a Pro controller. I'm pretty sure USB-C. And I'm pretty sure these are the wired ones, but they don't use that. They use the, I forget what it's called, but the older one. It's, you cannot probably see the difference. But yeah, I say we pop in the game to that Switch, and I'll give you my feelings as I'm playing with it. Okay guys, we have Mario 64 here, one of the best games to test, because it's, very fluent controls. Now, I am experiencing a little bit of input lag because, this capture card, that's alright. Now, this controller, I really like how smooth the thumbsticks feel on it. It's a lot like a Pro controller. In fact, I think what Power A is doing is trying to make their controllers more like Pro controllers. I think if you're looking for a first controller, or if you're just looking for another controller, this is a great addition to your controller collection. That is, if you have one. You can start one with this. Anyway, I think we're good. TMG out. Bye bye.